Alright guys, what is poppin'? Welcome back to the channel. I have not uploaded in so long. It's been like 2 weeks. It's been a busy 2 weeks, sorry. I'll tell you why I've not uploaded. One, if I don't have my camera, if I've lost my camera or my camera's broken, I use my phone to record. One, I lost my camera. Two, I lost my phone. So I was pretty raging, and I've not, obviously, I moved on to Fortnite Mobile, so I've not been able to upload because my iPad broke as well. And since that has broke, since my iPad has broke, I've decided just to go back to PC anyway. I tried it mobile, I wasn't that good. So I'll probably just be back on PC. But anyway, today guys, sorry, what am I saying? Sorry that I've not uploaded, I'm going to start getting some new videos out. But today guys, is a video that some of you have actually asked me to bring back. Is basically, if you watch my channel from the start, you'll see that I've done like stories, like I told you, stories that happened in school, primary school and that. Well, basically, I'm bringing that back today. I've got another story, but it's not in school. It's not in school. It's something that happened outside of school, but it was funny and, like, fucking weird at the same time. But yeah, guys, if you do go on to enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications. We hit 130 subs. We should be on more, but yeah, I've not uploaded in the last 2 weeks. But yeah, guys, and skits will be coming soon. I've got some good skits. I've got a skit, different types of people at the zoo. I think that'll be a good one. I've started recording it. I've not recorded it all. But yeah, guys, so let's get straight into the video. Okay, guys, so this story is, like, it's weird because the whole way through the story it's just fine, and then when you get to the end of it, it's just fucked up. So basically, I'll just kind of skip, like, to the end of it. So basically, bit of backstory of the story. Me and my pals were going out into Burnt Island. We were just messing around. I think we were just, I don't even know what we were doing. This was like 8 months ago maybe, I'm not entirely sure, but we were going into Burnt Island. And then on the way back, we were like going back to the train station, and we were walking through this like little passageway. So it's like a road, but there's a house next to it. And as we were going along the street shouting shit out and just being loud, and this fat old geezer, now I'm talking fat old bald cunt, comes strolling out his house going, "Who the fuck's shouting?" Right? He doesn't shout his voice, he doesn't raise his voice, he just goes, "Who the fuck's shouting?" Right? In a calm voice, and I go, "Me, sorry." And then it went straight after. He was like, "Keep it down, I've got a baby in the house sleeping." And then he starts to shout after. So we were just like, "Alright, sorry, you don't need to shout." So he went back in his fucking trampy old house. And like, the train station's here, like here. And the house was like here. So like, we were walking along, and one of my pals looked back and saw the house, and the guy was still looking at us. The guy was standing outside his house, staring at us as walking along. And one of my pals decided to shout, "Oh yeah, what the fuck you looking at?" Right? But the guy doesn't do anything. I think the guy just goes back into his house after. So we go down to the train station, check the times. Our train wasn't for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So we decided, let's make the most of that time. So we go back to that guy's house, which is kind of like 2 minutes away from the train station, literally. We go like back to the street that his house is on. And we stand at the like end of the street where his house is, and we start shouting and bawling and go, "Fucking moan then, you fat cunt." Sorry for the swearing. And like, it's just funny, we started yelling and swearing, and it comes out again, and we start running to the train station. But I was the one who was originally shouting when we were going past the go to train station. So just keep that in mind in the back of your head. I was the one who was originally shouting. So then we run to the train station, wait 5 minutes, nothing happens. We go back again, do the exact same thing, start shouting, but this time we get a wee bit closer to the house. And then we run back to the train station. Now, as we're running back to the train station, there's a guy standing at like the fence bit where the train station is, and he's stopping us, and he goes, "Guys, what are you shouting?" And he's like, try to like stop us from going past him, and we're just like, "Mate, like, get away." So we get back to the train station, wait 10 minutes. Now here's where it gets interesting. We go, fuck it. We go back one more time to this geezer's house, this fat old baldy cunt's house, and we get like so close to like the door, and we start shouting again, and we start going, "Fuck you and that, and we hope you wake your baby up," and that. I don't know why. He was being a prick to us, so this is why we done it. And he was just being an absolute prick. He shouldn't have came out in the first place and started shouting. He should have just said calmly, "Oh yeah, I've got a baby sleeping." So we start shouting, and then he comes out like fast, like he opens his door fast and starts like coming at us, and we peg it back to the train station. But one of my pals said that he looked around as he was running, and he started walking back into his house. So we're at the train station. We'll wait 5 minutes again. 2 minutes later, we see this guy coming, like over like the barrier, like it's like a bridge going over the tracks. We see him coming down the stairs, and we're just like shit, 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 and we're all just standing. And I'm like, fuck this! I pretend to go on a phone call. The geezer comes down, and he comes straight to me because one of my pals has said, "Oh yeah, let's just be funny," and he just goes like that. He nods his head. I wasn't even the one shouting that at that time. I shouted the first time, which I admitted that, which we were walking to the train station. I got fucking, the guy came over to me, he grabbed me like this and pinned me up against a wall and said, "Listen, I've got a baby sleeping in it. I've told you many times, blah 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 blah," whatever he fucking says. And, oh, I don't even know. I'll try put the recording in, because I do have a recording of it, but this guy, he may be a foul geezer, but he's hard, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm shitting myself. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'll try get the recording, because my pal did record it. I'll try get it, but I'm just like, I'm sorry.
What part of that means
Okay,
keep
I'm
fucking
sorry.
shouting?
I am sorry.
I've got a CCTV camera outside my house.
Okay.
Now got all of your faces.
That's fine.
Anything ever happens again, the fucking lot of you are getting it.
I'm sorry.
I'll be standing here.
He comes over to like there was like 5 of us. He goes over to the other 4 boys that I was with, and he starts shouting and saying, "Next time you do that, I'll be phoning the police and that." And I'm just like, "Fuck off! Like, I'll get you arrested for touching me and that." But I'm like, I'm sorry. And he walks back across the bridge, and like, as he's going back across the bridge, the train is coming. The train that we need to get on is coming. So as he's walking past, one of my pals decided, "Oh yeah, let's just shout at him again while the train's coming." So he shouts, "Fuck you," and the guy turns around and goes, "What?" And he starts walking back down the stairs as we're getting on the train. He turns around and goes, "Fuck you, kill yourself." The door's closed, the train drives away, his face is red. I'll never go back to Burnt Island again, because that was the day I shit myself. But I was like, I'm sorry, because he pinned me. But I wasn't even shouting, it was one of the other guys, but he just goes like that. It was my pal Aiden, he was shouting, he just goes like that. And the guy comes for me, and I'm like, what the fuck? But he touches no one else, but just me. Like, it's, like, I don't understand why he touches me. Like, I shouted the one time. That was that. I didn't need to get pinned up against the wall, but I'll try get the recording. Hopefully my pal still has it, because it was a very, very funny recording. I was shitting myself. I might have it as well, actually. I'll need to go through. But that was basically the day that we got fucking battered by a wee geezer who may have been fat, but I mean, I think it was just muscle. He was hard, like. He grabbed me hard. Like, I mean, when he grabbed me, he was like that, pushing me up against a wall. I was shitting myself. But yeah, since then, I've never went back to Burnt Island. I don't think I ever will, because if I see that geezer again, I'm done for. But guys, if you did enjoy this story time, please make sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications. There will be more videos coming soon. As I said, I broke my camera and my phone, but obviously I got all that stuff back the other day. So yeah, can we try hit 25 likes on this video? We're so close. 2019 is almost done. We're almost in, I was going to say February. I don't know why I was going to say February. We're almost in December. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.